What's up, Duel here? Got a meme-rific duel for you guys to check out. And yes, meme-rific is a brand new word that I have just created for the sake of this duel, and it probably serves no other purpose. So we have cubics down at the bottom, and we have red eyes at the top. You guys know I get submitted so many red eyes duels, but this one was actually, it was crazy because I saw something that I had never seen before, and I don't think I will ever quite see again. I'm not going to go ahead and spoil that. We also have the cubic deck. Everybody likes cubics, and I don't believe that I need much setup for this. This is going to be a little bit of a war of attrition, but this is one of those duels that showcases, guys, why you gotta have that Gaga cowboy. You gotta have some way to randomly burn your opponent to close out the duels. I think red eyes are up first, but I could be wrong here. So let's see how it's gonna play out. Nope, looks like cubics are up first. He's gonna pitch that cubic karma to get a Duja straight from his deck off the summoner monk, and I believe he banished both copies of karma. Now this is the interesting thing. Clearly he is setting up for a very explosive play because he has not one Dark Lord in his hand, but he opts to get two of them. Obviously, the cubic karma can be banished from the graveyard for cubic players to search. It can be used that same turn, and it's not a hard once per turn apparently. So he has a pretty spicy play that he's setting up if he can survive this play. Red Eyes is going to open up with Red Eyes Fusion, and he opts to go with Slash Dragon. He's going to run over the Duja, and I don't know, I feel like you always got to get rid of Summoner Monk, right? Isn't that that's like the card that can kind of create the havoc, but he does set, you know, 3 more cards, and he gets another karma in the graveyard. I believe he may have pitched that off of Summoner Monk. It's another Duja. He's going to activate Red Eyes with Chain, and I brought it back a Red Eyes with Return of Red Eyes. Now, the interesting thing here is he goes for Utopia the Lightning, and I think that that might just have been bait to potentially, you know, try and run over the Slash Dragon. But the Utopia the Lightning is going to essentially get traded with the Red Eyes with Chain. So that was actually a major win, in my opinion, for the Red Eyes deck, because he gets rid of the monster, although he's able to go into that cubic fusion monster. And this monster is no effing joke, guys. It takes 3 Dark Lords to summon this motherfucker. And this is the guy that every single time it attacks, it actually cuts your opponent's life points in half. And it can attack multiple times, and the damn thing is near unkillable. It's 4,500 attack. It cannot be destroyed or targeted. It can't be destroyed by opponent's card effects. You can actually run it over in battle, but how are you doing that without Utopia the Lightning? So the interesting thing is he actually is going to activate card of Pot of Desires. Now the thing is, I don't know if he should have done that. I feel like that was a little greedy. And he's going to do some damage here. He's going to run over the Red Eye Slash Dragon, but it is actually going to come back to the field. I think Slash Dragon is going to get summoned like 3 or 4 times in this duel. Now, you look at his life points, and each time he attacks, they get cut in half. So he's definitely doing work here. You see Slash Dragon falls again, but don't worry, it will come back to the field. And I think Slash Dragon is just going to be like the ultimate warrior here. He's got him down to 700 life points. He's going to get that Red Eyes Chain, which I don't really think is that good here because it just doesn't do anything. You can't target the big cubic fusion monster. He's down to 175 life points, guys, but he only has 1 card in his deck. I have no idea why he decided to activate the second Pot of Desires, and now he's actually in a position where he needs to be able to finish him off. He draws a Twin Twister that he obviously cannot activate, and you know this dude is just stalling. That's why he goes into Mecha Phantom Beast Draco sack, gets him to 44 life points, and he just cannot close the duel out, guys. That's why you gotta be able to run those. You gotta run those Sparks or Tremendous Fires, I don't know, Poison of the Old Man, whatever random burn card you could possibly think of, because yeah, he unfortunately decks himself out by using 2 copies of Pot of Desires, guys. So Pot of Desires, in fact, terrible card. Anyways, this was just a really funny duel. I've never seen someone actually have 44 life points, but when your life points get cut in half, I think like 6-7 times, then I guess that's eventually going to happen. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I really appreciate that. And if you enjoyed this content and you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and please turn on those notifications so you never miss any of my videos. Thank you guys.